Hello and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke Challenge. Last time we caught ourselves a Rattata and a Ghastly. Not bad if you ask me. This time, I need to buy something. Now, I'm running a little low on Pokeballs, so I'm going to buy myself 5 more. And last thing I want is to find a wild Pokemon that I actually can catch, and run out of Pokeballs before I can get the chance. So yeah, now that we've stocked up on Pokeballs a little, let's head out. I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking to Dark Cave, which we passed earlier, because there's something there that I want to get. I mean, there's technically three things I can catch there. Only one of them I actually really want, though. Now, as the name implies, this place is dark. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a problem with the emulator or if it just does that on us anyway. But yeah, as you can see, things are a little messed up in here. And we find ourselves a battle. And it's a Geodude, that's what I wanted. Oh, it's level 2. That's going to take some training. And for some reason, I have Beatrix out. Why? Why do I have Beatrix out? I'm going to send out Chaz. I know it won't be doing that much more damage, but it's just easier to be fair. I don't want to accidentally poison it and have it die on me. Come on, don't. Well, be enough, I suppose. At least it's not in any danger of dying on me. And I believe it's too low level for it to use what is essentially the most devastating attack for any Nuzlocke player. There is a move called Self-Destruct. Not only does it make the user faint, it does immense damage. I'm not sure if Self-Destruct does it itself, but I know that the more powerful version, Explosion, actually halves your defense while attacking. So it essentially doubles its attack, and considering it has 250 base attack, that's bloody powerful. And wild Pokemon have no problem using it. Now, I'm going to name this Geodude. I'm just going to name it Geo. Recommended by a friend, so I'm going to go for it. Now let's get out of here because I don't like the way this emulator looks to be going with that. Well, that's nice and safe. I would have been very annoyed if my ROM had crashed then, like it has done in the past. Because I've tried entering into Dark Cave in previous attempted recordings, and it has failed miserably when I've gone into there. I go in, and it just crashes. Same as what happens with Sprout Tower sometimes. Yeah. No break, it's not doing much. But at least it can't do much damage to me either. Now, I want to level up Beatrix. In fact, I want my entire team to be around level 10 before I go to the gym. Like I said in a previous episode, I want my Pokemon to be roughly the same level as the gym leader's average. Because every gym leader will have an average level for their Pokemon, and they'll have one who's a few levels higher, essentially their main Pokemon. So, I'd like to have my team at roughly the same level so that I can fight it. I don't want any of my Pokemon being, you know, like 5 levels over what the gym leader has, because that just makes it too easy, and where's the fun in that, really? Right, let's heal up. I'm thinking of just, you know, pausing the recording when I go to Pokemon Centres from now on, because, let's face it, you don't want to watch me having to do this all the time, and it's going to happen a lot, but, yeah. But hey, we have 6 Pokemon now, we have a full team! Now, I haven't shown you, I don't think, anyway, Gambit. Yes, it has the ability Guts. That is very useful at times. If it has any kind of status problem, I think its attack doubles, and that's just great. And as you can see, it gets a boost in speed and a decrease in special attack. It's a physical attacker, so having extra speed is nice. Kenny the Ghastly. Now, as you can see, none of its stats are actually, lit up. That's because it has one of the 5 natures which increases and decreases the same stat. So essentially, they just nullify each other. So, it just levels up normally. It also has the ability Levitate, so it's not affected by ground type. It's also not affected by normal type being a ghost, so always nice. And then we have Geodude. Well, I'm not sure why it's called a Geodude, because it's a female, and, well, I suppose females can be dudes, but that's more of a guy thing. And again, it has a neutral ability. It also has the neutral nature, sorry. The ability is Rockhead. Protects it from any recoil damage. That can be very useful because there are some very powerful moves that have recoil damage. And you don't use them because it does a lot of damage to you as well. But with Rockhead, you're unaffected. Anyway, as you saw from that, I want to level up my Pokemon before going to the gym. But I suppose there's no harm in me going up into Sprout Tower and doing some training there first. Now, first of all, I think I'm going to level up Beatrix first. Yeah, I'll get Beatrix to level 10 first. So, let's go. I like this place. It has a creepy vibe to it. What do you think? A Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say it became the middle pillar here. That's that shaking thing in the middle there. People are training upstairs. What's that got to do with the pillar shaking, kid? Sprout Tower was built a long time ago as a place of Pokemon training. Is that why it looks like a holy place? Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. Yes, we do need to get a wonderful move. Wonderful moves are the best. Now, however hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. I don't know, if I bought a legendary here, I'm pretty sure I could bring the thing down. Sage Nico with a Bellsprout. Interesting thing about Sprout Tower, everybody here uses Bellsprouts. And I do mean everybody. Even the guy at the top, even though he does have something different, he uses a Bellsprout. There isn't a single trainer in this place without one. Most have 3. All of the same level. It is immensely boring fighting through so many Bellsprouts. Sadly, Bellsprouts are poison, so my poison sting doesn't do much damage against them. And because they're poison, they can't be poisoned. So, it'll take a little while. And it's just using Vine Whip. Luckily, as a bug, it doesn't do jack all today. That's 1 down. I'm 4 levels higher and it's taken me that long to beat one of them. And would you look at that, another level 3 Bellsprout. I'm going to pause this and I'll restart the recording when I'm done with this battle. There we go, and I beat that guy without any problem. Barely lost any life on him. And what do we have here? A Paralyze Heal. That might be useful later on. There we go, another battle. They stand guard at this tower, because this tower is built from respect. And here we have Sage Chow, who has 3 Pokemon, and they're level 3 Bellsprouts! What a surprise. I'm gonna cut this out. Bye. Well, that was slightly annoying, but could have been worse. It was tedious fighting that guy. It was easier than the last one because I was a little bit stronger and I got a couple of critical hits, so it wasn't too bad. And here we have another Ghastly. So, ooh, Beatrix is low on health. And so that's not gonna do. Oh. That's just irritating. way. She'll just burn it to death. Yay, it missed. I could burn the little ghost. One shot. Just how I like it. But then again, I suppose it's a ghost. It's already technically dead. Well, I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center. Just because statuses, all that stuff. So, yeah. Not particularly interesting at the moment. Sorry about that. Rat attack. Nice. Probably not wise for me to keep fighting, considering my current level of health. But then again, I do have very high defense. Screw it, I'm just gonna run. I'm not risking it. I don't want to lose a Pokemon at this stage. Especially not when I'm just, you know, kind of training. I love the fact that in the background you can actually hear the creaking of that central pillar swaying back and forth. It's a really nice touch. Whoa, that emulator. Heal my Pokemon. I wish it was this easy to heal people in real life. Just put them in a tiny ball, put them on a machine, and done. Greatest healthcare service in the world. Although kind of weird that every nurse looks exactly the same. Except in the new Pokemon. Although they're still called Nurse Joy for some reason, they have a very different look to them. But they all look the same in that region, just a different, well, what's the word? Template. Whoa. That's weird. Why is my emulator screwed up? Yeah, that's probably a problem with the emulator. As long as it doesn't affect the gameplay, then fine, whatever. It's not like it's the first glitch we've seen. Oh, who's this guy? I sway like leaves in the wind. Why? Are you trying to be like a Bellsprout or something? Sage Edmund. And he has Bellsprouts. Level 3. Let's just shoot these little things down with my Poison Sting. Vine Whip and it does 1 damage. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out for now. See you in a minute. Okay, and we beat that guy without any hassle. He was slightly annoying because I didn't get any critical hits or anything, so it took a while. In fact, no, I did get 1 critical hit. It was when it was already about to die anyway. A normal attack would have worked, and I got a critical then. Seriously, that's gonna happen a lot. I just know it. It always does. Alright, Sage Jin. This guy only has 1 Pokemon, and it's a level 6 Bellsprout. Much stronger than the last ones. So, I might actually keep this battle in. So it might be a little more interesting, but yeah, if I'm only doing that much damage, probably not. Yeah, screw this, I'm just sending in Cindy. Cindy. You will be strong. Very, very strong. Let's just burn this little plant. Super effective hits. You've gotta love them. 1 shot and dead. This little squirt. Don't call me a squirt. No geezer. Anyway, I am almost out of time, so I'm going to end this video now. Next time, we keep going into Sprout Tower, and I'll hopefully get out of here as well. And maybe even head into the gym. But I might do some off-screen training between them. Okay, see you next time, folks.